Hello everyone, my name is Dominono. Welcome back to Cities Skylines. So, as we left off, we are still hemorrhaging money a bit, which is irritating. Hey, it started raining. I like the rain. We could do with a few more chunks of living space. If we cut through... crap. We're still lacking in money. But I don't like putting people right next to the motorway, but people are asking for living space. So we need to deliver. Pollution, that's that, but I'm pretty sure that the landfill gets worse as time goes on. But for now, we could at least use this bit of road. Commercial is also equally desirable right now, so we'll do what we can with this. Yes, I have newly unlocked services, I'm aware, but I can't use any of this. So, what's the deal? Rocks? Wow, I can just put in rocks. Rocks, trees. Ah, right, footpaths is in landscaping. The ability to, like you can connect places, through footpaths that you wouldn't necessarily want to do it with roads. Quaid. Give your waterfront a nice finish. Yeah, thank you, that's nice. But, I have... What the fuck? Jesus. I have so little of an idea what to do with canals. Bloody hell. I assume this is height, yeah. As in topography. Okay. So... You know what, I don't have the money to be blowing on making a canal right now. Thanks all the same. Blimey, the sun's coming up bright. Then I guess the water's making the road shinier. That's quite interesting, actually. That's new. Maybe they revised the weather system. So I'm not even sure if I can remember it ever raining before. We need to do more with this middle space. This is really long, but it's gotten, lacking in substance. How's the power right now? Do you connect? Not fully. If we hit a couple of commercial spaces over here, would that reach the power through enough for me to get rid of all these, and then I'd be able to put some road in? Oh hey, we're making money again now. Money's a little jumpy, but it's doable. It costs like $2,000, I think, to build a road straight across here. What if instead we made a triangle? If I hit too many intersections over this space, though, that's going to become congested really easily. The symmetrically minded man in me wants to build, if I'm building this, I want to build two relatively equally looking, squares. But I might need to just... I can buy new land? Ooh, I can buy new land. I could include the motorway. I can check the resources. There's oil down there. Oil, I know for a fact, gets you, a bunch more money. It costs $4,000 to purchase. That's cheaper than, any of my, service buildings. Oh, and it does tell me how the resources in it are. That's useful. Farming, forestry. There's no ore, but there is oil. Oil, I believe, is finite, but the money that's good is super good for you. Right. No, we won't buy that just yet because we need more money. And right now I've got just this little patch of land to be worried about. I can't use upgraded roads right now. Gravel road, service road supports low traffic. Oh, it tells me the maximum speed available on it. That's interesting. Oh, I can build bigger lane roads. 6 lanes. That's highway, yeah. And then intersections. I don't have the money to build a roundabout, but if I did, it would be really helpful. Yeah, I can rotate you. I did wonder. I'd prefer if it was at that angle. I'm holding right click to do that, if anyone's wondering. Just on the off chance that somebody happened to be looking at this like, maybe this will teach me how to play the game better. Probably not, like I'm kind of dumb, but you know, I'll do my best. Right, they're lacking workers over in Orchard Hills. So, you're on fire, but I know already that you're in range of the fire department, and there they go. This costs 2,560. We've just made enough for that, but I'd need more to build the roads. We'll build that. Now, what kind of road are you, actually? Yeah, you're just a 2-lane road, that's fine. So with that in mind, if I build off, like, to every kind of conceivable angle on this, then that should give me a lot of space to work with. But I need the money for it. I'm still making more money. Still got 41 weeks on paying this off. That costs 403 weekly, Jesus. And I'm still making like 800 profit though. Taking out the loan would help me fix this now, but no, you know what? I'm in the green, therefore if I can stay in the green, then I can stay in the green. Right, so we'll road out and try and break as little of this as possible. Try and ruin as few lives as we can right now. Yeah, I know I have parks and whatnot. I am aware, don't worry. Don't worry, I know, it is all under control. I'm sorry you're sad that I'm taking your house, but it's for the greater good. The greater good of, you know, the city's collective wallet. You should just go straight out to there. Keep the congestion away if we can. Good. Decorations, that's fine and nice and whatever, but right now, more residential space, please. Personally, I would never live off of a roundabout, but, you know, that's life right now. How are we for this stuff? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's less fine, actually. Elementary schools. There needs to be another one up this way, I believe. Where is the other one? Down here. Yeah, I can't reach nearly that far. We need another elementary school this way. It's going to be in a bad neighborhood if it's right next to the industrial district, but you know what? Every city has to have one of the elementary schools that's in a bad neighborhood, right? That's the nature of getting larger. Yep, capacity is now better. Can reach all of this space. I wanted to put a park in here somewhere, didn't I? Botanical gardens? Wow, those are expensive. Small playground. You know what? I should worry about putting in what I wanted to put in here first, which was a high school. I wanted a high school within range of everybody. Yeah, bang, right in the middle of things. Can get it there. Beautiful. Oh, they need water in the middle of them, don't they? Does that reach everybody? It would be better off. No, it would actually be better off like on this side. Oh, you don't have water either. Shit. You were hanging off to the side and I didn't even fucking realize. Sorry guys, my bad. It's not that you're not important to me, it's just that a lot of things are important to me and I can only see so much. Right, that leaves out like a chunk right by the motorway and that's like rough having to live there. If I... Oh, actually I should get water through here as soon as humanly possible. Bam. Bam. And bam. Thank you, waterways. Yes, I know, I have a new building, Jesus. Give me a break here, I'm doing my best. Oh, that's all connected now, I can get rid of these. The wonders of management. Maybe I should do this in real life. Probably do a better job than everybody else. Self-elitism. Right, so, is it possible we're actually losing a lot of money right now? We need more commercial space. Commercialize. this part of the roundabout. It's probably an awful decision, but something's got to go in there. Right, so with that in mind... again, congestion is going to be rough there, but... if I build... what if I don't connect it? If I build a road there, can I get my university in here? Yes. And its catchment is just wide enough, but not ideal. Not ideal. Crap. I get a bit of a refund for that, but... I would really like the ability to just move my buildings. And I can, in fact. Relocation on this... yeah, sorry. Yeah, you all got unhappy and then re-happy because the medical clinic had to up and move. But if I keep this here, then, like... it means that there's only, like... 2 sets of traffic lights. If I have to put something there, then it's going to get really weird between each road. But now, I should be able to put the university in this place... a space? Yeah, a space. A space. Okay, it's a place and a space. It's a space. That can get to everybody. Bang. Beautiful. Alright. Welcome to Greytone High. Splendid. Splendid. Right. How are we on districts? Grove Square consists of this entire location. Include this bit. I believe you can also, like, set certain policies on certain places. Parks and recreation. Moderately increased land value on Grove Square. Right, because I wanted to put in a park in here somewhere. Ideally, like, I don't know, around the elementary school, so there's like a convenient place for everybody on hand. Basketball court would be a good idea near the university, I think. Plus, that hits a big catchment, so... boink. And then a park. Somewhere like a park with trees, or a small playground. Hey, a playground, that's a good idea. Like, that's near, have that near the elementary school. We should try and break as few houses as possible in the process, but I think, like, the minimum we're going to be able to hit for this is 2. In which case, let's try and make the most efficient use out of situations. Bang. Yep. So that will increase the land value of these places. Okie doke. This can all be residential. This can be residential too. Now back to districts. Ivy Park should also consist of this space. And then the not the university, the high school space should be its own district. Houses and all. Yes. Magnolia. It's auto-naming these, but you can change the name yourself if you are so inclined. Personally, I'm alright as I am. Can garbage still get everywhere? Yes, that's fine. How is our power? Oh, it's actually going down. We need to do with some more generators. Water's fine, but there's high wind here, but it's also noise polluting. But that's all industrial, so that's fine. It's not ideal for farms, but like if I put them in the middle here, then that's going to make like the land value of that interior place terrible. Yeah. We're going to have to do the best we can with this space. Estimated production, 8 megawatts. So yeah, I'll tell you the estimated production, 6, 5, 4. Like down here it does 4, but in here it does 8. So it's literally twice as efficient. Push that up a little bit more. Yeah, sorry guys. But just to keep it a good chunk in the green. Speaking of being in the green, we are. Chipper. Things are shaping up nicely. Chestnut District. We still need more residential space. Fine, fine. The high school now has residential areas around it. Miserable buggers. I could spring off a new housing district off of this space. How close are we to the next milestone? Pretty close, actually. How are we for people? 2,140, and we're getting 60, like, daily. Okay. I've left this blank because, like, if I want to expand out this way, as I eventually probably will, I would like to be able to do it quickly and efficiently. Power is fine. You don't need any. Okay, okay. What's your problem? Not enough educated workers. Right. As commercial businesses level up, and I think industrial as well, they need more highly educated workers. So ideally the high school is currently filling that out. Need more residential. More residential. Oh wow, fucking hell. Money just suddenly took a bloody big upswing. Right. That's fine. Fucking great. Let's make that housing district happen. We should try and be as efficient with space as possible. I mean, we only need like a chunk. Crap, that's gonna break through too. Hey, Boomtown. New areas, new buildings, public transport, new policies, new roads, highways, advanced wind turbines, bus depots, a cemetery. Lovely. Shit. Sorry guys, we're just gonna have to bust through your house. This is all residential. It's all residential. How are you for water? Not flawless. That'll do it. Power, you'll be connected to the grid. You're still in range of everything I've got available. Good, 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 good. And you know what? You can be your own little district. Purely because I feel like playing favourites. Belmont Square. Not really a square, more like a hexagon, but nobody tell them that, they'll get uppity. Yeah, you need better education, blah 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 blah. Well, on the bright side, there are a lot of people going to high school. Hey, and the basketball court is still going even though there's people. Even though it's raining. Wow, you're looking at like 800 out of 1,000 students at the moment. And that's as many possible students in the city, so I don't know. Once that gets too high, you're going to need a bigger budget. Because I'm not building another high school just to accommodate more people when there's this amount of space available. So, you guys are all fine over in Belmont, that's fine. Yeah, you are still in range of the police and the fire department and whatnot. Yep, good, good, good. You still need education, that's whatever. Wow, we're on a fucking big upswing right now. We need... People are asking for more commercial zones. So what should we do about that? I'm wondering if I could try and keep, like, if I build off, like, another roundabout in this space. Why is the small one after the large one? That's just weird. Three-way intersection? No, that would not be helpful. If I were to build off, like, a roundabout here, like, and connected it to the main one down here, like, could I keep it self-contained enough? Maybe it would be better to connect it off this one and then make, like, a little self-contained space. Like, so it's not connected off to any of the other roads. Like, that might make it easier to navigate. Oh, but I could connect it by footpaths to the other place, couldn't I? I'm having ideas and I'm making them happen. That's an elementary school. Gonna have to road around that. That's fine, that's fine. Trust me, it's fine. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. But footpaths, gravel path, pavement path, they're nicer, but they cost twice as much. Fuck it, gravel. You can manage with gravel, alright? Bam. Right, and that encompasses the space around there, so you can now walk to that zone. If you are so inclined, which means that I can chunk it up full of commercial space. And it can be a commercial core. Right, so that's the way that the freeform is going, I think. Right, in which case, let's take that off of there. Actually, if I just curve the road. Take it out the same amount and then, yeah, bam. Easy. Right, I probably shouldn't connect them off of that one, otherwise that's going to make that bit, like, fussy as hell. Maybe. But if there's all this space around it... Yeah, that should be okay. Bang. And then you will be your own little district. Lovely jubbly. I don't know what you'll be called yet. Sterling. Heh, as in pounds sterling. How very appropriate. And then you can be something akin to a commercial mega center. A roundabout. Charming. Can I stick, like, I don't know, the botanical gardens in the center, or is that too large? It is too large, actually. What's a little smaller? Ah, not small enough. Like, this circle is too narrow. But we can get something off on the side. So that's fine. Like, is it? Am I, like, it's not, like, just because I'm... Why is it, like, not allowed there? Space already occupied. Is the angle just too weird? Maybe. In which case, maybe... Let's do park with trees. Maybe that way I can hit, like, a... Yeah, I can hit a big, chunky park on the same space. But wait, hang on. Oh, no, that's commercial as well. That's okay. Like, if that was industrial, I wouldn't want the park near the pollution. Oh, and while you're there, I could also throw in another path connecting this bit, couldn't I? Wham! Right, now you can walk between all of this space. You need some waterways, I've got you, don't worry about it. Oh, and I can cover up this space with it. Beautiful, brilliant, flawless. Chipper. And that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Residential. We'll fill out this space, since we need it. Are you part of a district, this bit? You can be part of Orchard Hills, since that's a lovely place for the name of a home. Right. Can we change the taxes in Sterling District? I believe we can somehow, but like if I bring this up, that's just everything. Policies. It might be like something. Oh right, unique taxi from district. Right. Recreational use of controlled substances. Yeah, increases police budget, moderately increased tourism, slightly reduced crime rate, slightly increased tax income. Ooh, slightly increased tax income. That might be handy. What's your problem? Oh, are you opening? No, it's not a problem. Good. Need more education. That's fine. So far, so solid, but we need even more housing districts. We're still high in the green, though, so that's good. I need to try and keep as many people near my established services as possible. This might be a good moment to build out on this bit. Just build straight, I don't need the curve on that. I might not even need to connect that. Like that might be fine as just a road space. Boom, 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 boom. Like, yeah, bam, there's like no reason to drive down here. Let's shave off that bit so that road space is available. So I don't have to ruin anyone's home for it. Are you good for water on this bit? Mostly, but I might need to poke you out a little bit. That's fine, you'll be connected to the grid. Speaking of the grid, advanced wind turbines? Costs 12 grand to put those in, that's twice as much. Bodies of water to save on space, that will be handy as shit. Depends how strong the road is, the wind is. From here, it would make 9. And then this little bit, it would make 10, but it would need to be connected to the grid. Wow, 12. Like, the wind around here is, oh, fucking hell, like 18, 16? Why is the wind so low on this part, but, like, fucking great on the valley? That's horseshit. Come on, now. Mother Nature, could you please move, like, the average wind, like, speed? Ugh, if we could get this space, that would be fucking brilliant. How much is that land? 5.4k. That's 4. How is that 4.1k? It's got a ton of oil in it. This has got like nothing. It's mostly water space. Still, in the long run, that power draw would be exceptional. I'm buying that. Bam. I'm buying it because I think it will be advantageous. Like, I mean, look at the difference. Like, over here, like 6. And over here, fucking like 17, 18, 19 even. Like in the best bits. If we clear that out, 20, bam, 20 megawatts off of one turbine. That is brutal. I can't not get that. Like, 2 of these, fucking, like, I could even get rid of the ones over there. Like, they're making, like, not even half the amount. 18, I've got to be, there's got to be, like, a 19 around here somewhere. No, that hits into, like, 12, 17, no. 18 might be the highest I can get. Bam. Expensive, but ultimately in the long run it'll be worth it. Need to connect you to the grid. What's happening to you guys? Oh shit, something happened to this. What the fuck? Oh, the power draw, because it was in the yellow, certain buildings weren't getting enough energy, but now we're well up in the district, and now the sewage is running again. Sorry, literally everybody, I didn't mean to flood all of your buildings with sewage. Like, yeah, look at that. These put out fucking like 6 watts. Yeah, relocate these fucking things to the dumpsters. Yep, destroy them, get rid of them. No longer need them. Consumption is 48, production is 68. Like, they were 12 between them, but we're still way up because of these guys. They are just that much better. Worth it. Plus, the land value around here will go up. So that's super helpful as well. What the fuck is that? The donut van. Why does Frank's Fish Stick Factory own donut vans? What kind of racket is this guy running? Dude, the elementary schools have a playground. Man, that's a way better, like, elementary school than the one I went to. My playground didn't have, like, fucking sick jungle gyms. Like, my playground had a Wendy house. And some swings. Fuck's sake. Oh. Financing is kinda dipping. Don't know what a coinda is, don't ask. But we need more industrial space. I don't want to bring the industrials too close to the residential buildings. So if we break off again... Fuck's sake. As efficiently as possible. This could be its own district. How is this one for natural resources? Technically. This side of the road still belongs to Chestnut. But Garland Heights over here is going to have a new idea in mind. Generic industry, ore industry, farming industry. Like, there is some... Like, ideally, if I was going to do forestry, it would be around here. But I also threw the landfill right in the middle of it. That might have been a mistake. But this is a lot of fertile land. Maybe I should have built over there. Oh, hello. What happened to you? Abandoned. Oh, it's a bummer. I think I have to manually destroy that if it's been abandoned. Fine, fine, fine. Whatever. Generic industry. Garland Heights. You'll be on the inside of the road for convenience. And then we can build on the outside when we need more. And we're still looking at building more of that and this. Education still makes it through pretty much all of that. elementary. Uh-oh, the elementaries don't reach that far. Shoot. But maybe we can turn that to an advantage. If we make the absolute most out of the space here. Connect this up to Orchard Hills. Oh yeah, I have a cemetery now. That's handy. I appreciate that. The university still makes it to all of those, but the elementary school doesn't. And if you don't go to elementary school, you can't go to university. Well, not usually, anyway. Maybe you're a genius. Maybe you can manage that way. We need some more money to come in. Right. Mark this as residential space. I'm leaving these open-ended so there's no, like, heavy traffic through them. But then, if we hit an elementary school up here, then that can take some of the load off of these bits. Do you have a name? You're just an elementary school. The other one, I believe I named Black and White Elementary. So you can be called Rainbow School. Healthy competition. We'll foster it. Oh shit, you don't have access to water. Bloody hell. Quick, remember everything and then forget everything else. Bingo. Keep dipping into my money, which is unideal. Oh, fucking hell, speaking of water. I know what I'm doing, it's fine, don't worry about it. We're still on the grid, availability is still fine, water is still fine, but it's going down. That's going to need to be addressed at some point. How much is the elementary school? 10k. Right, we're making $1,000 a day right now. So ideally, we need that to come to us faster. So I can put in the elementary school, and then these people will be satisfied. If I put it here, it'll reach out of there a bit more, but if I put it over here... If I put it here, then I can put a park there, and that would increase the land value of all this. That would be a good idea, I think. Right? I'm talking a lot like I know what I'm doing. But mostly I'm guessing, alright? Just bear with me until it... Just bear with me until results happen, alright? That's how it works. Wow, we're on a big upswing again. And that's enough for the elementary school. Yeah? I mean, if I put it there, that's that. But if I put it here, this is this. Fine. Fire department can reach all of that. Police can reach all of this. Oh, hello. They can't reach all of that. Shit. That's gonna need more road connection. I didn't want to, but... No, it looks like I've got no choice. Yeah. Yeah, now I can reach all of that. Okay. Not ideally what I wanted there, but it's fine. It's fine. We need even more residential. We're looking at more industry, more commercial. Need more of everything because we're doing super well. Beautiful, beautiful. But, you know, that's all the time I have for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.